Hey everyone, it's Jordan here with JDog Obedience, and I wanted to start by thanking you for joining me for this free online puppy class that I'm hoping you'll be able to use as a great resource to start working with your pup at home and for any subsequent dogs that you might have in the future. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and give it a like and a share it with your friends. Everybody likes to do puppy training and everybody likes to have a well-mannered dog, but unfortunately sometimes the cost of going to a puppy class in person is just too much for people. So I'm hoping that by providing this resource for you, it'll give you a free opportunity to work with your dog and learn everything that you would in a puppy class from the comfort of your own home. So without further ado, what I'm going to do is start by talking to you about how it is that puppies learn, and then how we're going to take that learning theory and apply it to teaching our dogs these new behaviors. So for those of you that don't know, dogs learn through association, which means that they associate the outcome of an event with a behavior, which is going to make it more or less likely for it to happen again. For example, if you ask your dog to sit, they sit, and you give them a treat, they're much more likely to repeat that behavior than if you ask your dog to sit and you slap it across the face. Now, obviously, that's a little bit of a dramatic example, but I think we all understand where I'm going with this, right? Positive reactions to events are going to cause more of those behaviors to occur again. So in order to build this association with our behaviors, we're going to use a couple tools that is going to help solidify these behaviors that we're teaching our dogs even faster. We're going to do it through either the use of a clicker or a marker word, both of which are going to signify to the dog that they have done the correct thing and that they are going to receive a reward. So to start, we can use a clicker. For those of you that don't know, it's a very small handheld device. It clicks and it makes the same noise every single time. I unfortunately do not have a clicker on me right now because I prefer to use mark words over clickers. However, I just wanted to discuss that as an option for you guys because a lot of trainers and owners think that clickers help the dog build that association faster. And so I just wanted to make sure that I mentioned that as an option for you guys. I will drop a link in the comments down below so that you can go and buy one if you would like, but just know that you can use a marker word and you will likely have just as much success. So what a marker word is it's a short, high-pitched word that you choose to mark every single behavior that your dog does well. So for me, what I do is I'll say yes every single time my dog does what I want. I try to keep it short, I try to keep it sweet, because there's a lot of fluctuation in a human voice, and the closer that you can get your marker word to sounding exactly the same every single time, the faster you're going to be able to solidify that behavior, okay? So the first thing that we're going to do today is we're going to build a positive association between either our clicker or our mark word and a reward. So it's very, very simple. All we're going to do is we're going to start with maybe 10 to 15 reps. You don't have to do a ton of them. And all you're going to do is either click or say your marker word and then give your dog a treat. What we're doing when we do this is we're telling our dog that every single time they hear that click or that mark word, that they are going to get rewarded, okay? So all you're going to do is click, treat, for about 10 or 15 reps. You'll know that your dog has created a positive association with either your clicker or your mark word when you say it, and they automatically start looking for that reward. It usually doesn't take long, but it's a very important first step. So let's go ahead and do that now.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Okay guys, so that wraps up our lesson for today. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to drop them below, shoot me a DM or email me at jdogobedience@gmail.com, and I will do anything and everything I can to help you. Otherwise, I hope you guys learned something new today, and I wish you all the best in your training, and I'll talk to you next time.